What if I told you that the drink in your hand could reduce your stress levels, improve your sleep quality, boost your mood, and even support your gut health, all without a single drop of alcohol? Welcome to the revolutionary world of functional mocktails, where every sip is designed to optimize your wellness. These aren't your grandmother's virgin cocktails. We're talking about scientifically formulated beverages that combine the art of mixology with cutting-edge nutritional science. From L-theanine infused sparklers that calm your mind to adaptogen-loaded elixirs that help your body handle stress, functional mocktails are transforming how we think about what we drink. The sober curious movement has exploded, with millions of Americans choosing to reduce or eliminate alcohol, but they're not willing to sacrifice the sophisticated drinking experience they crave. That's where functional mocktails step in, offering all the complexity and ritual of a craft cocktail, plus actual health benefits that alcohol simply cannot provide. Let's be honest about the problem we're facing here. Traditional mocktails are basically sugar water with a fancy garnish. You order a virgin mojito, and what do you get? Simple syrup, lime juice, and sparkling water. Sure, it tastes refreshing, but where's the benefit beyond hydration? Meanwhile, your stress levels are through the roof, your sleep quality is terrible, and you're reaching for energy drinks just to get through your afternoon slump. The modern American lifestyle is a perfect storm of chronic stress, poor sleep, and mental fatigue. Yet we're treating our beverages like they're just flavored liquid instead of recognizing their potential as functional wellness tools. The alcohol industry has convinced us that we need booze to unwind, socialize, and celebrate. But what if there was a better way? What if instead of numbing our stress with alcohol, we could actually address it at the source with targeted nutrients? The problem isn't just that regular mocktails are boring and lack sophistication. The real issue is that we're missing a massive opportunity to use our daily beverages as vehicles for targeted nutrition. Think about it. You're already drinking something. Why not make it work for your health goals instead of against them? Traditional cocktails might give you a temporary mood boost, but they come with a laundry list of negative effects, including disrupted sleep, increased anxiety, dehydration, and empty calories. Functional mocktails flip this equation entirely. Instead of borrowing energy and calm from tomorrow, they actually invest in your long-term wellness. But here's where it gets frustrating. Most people don't even know these ingredients exist, let alone how to use them effectively. You've probably heard of probiotics, but do you know about postbiotics? Have you experienced the sustained calm that comes from L-theanine or the stress resilience that adaptogens can provide? The functional beverage industry has been growing rapidly, but it's been dominated by expensive, ready-to-drink options that often contain artificial ingredients and excessive sugar. What you need is the knowledge to create your own functional mocktails at home, using research-backed ingredients that actually work. The science behind functional mocktails is absolutely fascinating and surprisingly robust. Let's start with L-theanine, an amino acid naturally found in tea leaves, particularly green tea. When you consume L-theanine, it crosses the blood-brain barrier and increases the production of calming neurotransmitters, including GABA, serotonin, and dopamine. Studies show that L-theanine can reduce cortisol levels by up to 16% and significantly improve sleep quality without causing drowsiness during the day. The optimal dose ranges from 100 to 200 milligrams, which you can easily incorporate into a functional mocktail through high-quality L-theanine powder or concentrated green tea extracts. What makes L-theanine particularly special is its ability to promote relaxation without sedation, making it perfect for social situations where you want to feel calm but still alert and engaged. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry found that participants who consumed L-theanine experienced significant reductions in stress-related symptoms and improved cognitive performance under pressure. Now let's talk about adaptogens, a class of herbs and mushrooms that help your body adapt to stress and maintain homeostasis. Ashwagandha, one of the most researched adaptogens, has been shown to reduce cortisol levels by up to 30% when taken consistently. Studies demonstrate that ashwagandha can improve stress resilience, enhance sleep quality, and even boost physical performance. The recommended dose is typically 300 to 600 milligrams of standardized extract. Rhodiola rosea is another powerful adaptogen that enhances mental clarity and reduces fatigue. Research shows it can improve cognitive function under stress and reduce symptoms of burnout. Holy basil, also known as tulsi, has been used for thousands of years in Ayurvedic medicine, and modern science confirms its ability to reduce anxiety and support healthy stress response. These adaptogens work by modulating the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, essentially helping your stress response system function more efficiently. The beauty of incorporating adaptogens into functional mocktails is that they're typically flavorless or have mild, pleasant tastes that blend well with other ingredients. Probiotics represent another exciting frontier in functional beverages. While most people think of probiotics as something you get from yogurt or supplements, they can actually be incorporated into beverages in various forms. Probiotic drinks support gut health, which we now know is intimately connected to mental health through the gut-brain axis. Research shows that certain probiotic strains can reduce anxiety and depression symptoms, improve immune function, and even enhance cognitive performance. The gut produces about 90% of your body's serotonin, so supporting gut health directly impacts mood and mental well-being. Water kefir, kombucha, and fermented fruit waters are excellent bases for functional mocktails that provide live probiotics along with other beneficial compounds. Then we have postbiotics, which are the beneficial compounds produced by probiotics during fermentation. These include short-chain fatty acids, peptides, and organic acids that support gut barrier function and reduce inflammation throughout the body. Postbiotics have the advantage of being more stable than live probiotics, making them easier to incorporate into homemade functional beverages. Other scientifically backed ingredients for functional mocktails include magnesium, which supports muscle relaxation and sleep quality, B vitamins for energy and nervous system support, and antioxidants like anthocyanins from berries that support brain health and reduce inflammation. The key is understanding how these ingredients work synergistically. For example, combining L-theanine with a small amount of caffeine from green tea creates a state of calm alertness that's perfect for productivity or social situations. Adding magnesium to an evening mocktail can enhance the sleep-promoting effects of other relaxing herbs. Creating effective functional mocktails at home is easier than you might think, and it's significantly more cost-effective than buying expensive ready-made options. Let's start with the basic framework for building any functional mocktail. First, choose your functional base. This could be brewed herbal tea, kombucha, water kefir, or simply filtered water with added supplements. Green tea provides L-theanine naturally, while chamomile tea offers apigenin, a compound that binds to brain receptors to promote relaxation. Tulsi tea contributes adaptogenic properties and has a pleasant, slightly sweet flavor that works well in mocktails. For maximum potency, you can combine brewed teas with concentrated extracts or powders. Next, add your primary functional ingredients. If you're making a stress relief mocktail, consider combining 150 milligrams of L-theanine with 300 milligrams of ashwagandha extract. For an energy and focus blend, try rhodiola extract with B vitamins and a small amount of natural caffeine. The key is to start with lower doses and gradually increase as you assess your tolerance and response. Remember that functional ingredients work best when used consistently over time. So think of your mocktails as part of a daily wellness routine rather than a quick fix. Now for the flavor profile, this is where creativity meets science. Citrus fruits like lemon and lime not only provide vitamin C and natural flavors, but also help with the absorption of certain nutrients. Berries contribute antioxidants and natural sweetness while keeping sugar content low. Herbs like mint, basil, and rosemary add sophisticated flavors and their own therapeutic compounds. For sweeteners, opt for options that provide additional benefits. Raw honey contains enzymes and antioxidants, maple syrup provides minerals, and dates offer fiber and potassium. Avoid artificial sweeteners, which can disrupt gut bacteria and potentially interfere with the benefits of probiotic ingredients. Here are some specific recipes to get you started. For a stress relief evening mocktail, brew strong chamomile tea and let it cool. Add 150 milligrams of L-theanine powder, 2 tablespoons of tart cherry juice for natural melatonin, a squeeze of lemon, and a teaspoon of raw honey. Top with sparkling water and garnish with fresh mint. This combination provides multiple pathways for relaxation and sleep support. For an afternoon energy mocktail without the crash, start with cold brewed green tea. Add 200 milligrams of rhodiola extract, 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of ginger juice for anti-inflammatory benefits, and a touch of stevia for sweetness. The natural caffeine from green tea combined with rhodiola provides sustained energy without jitters. For gut health and mood support, use water kefir as your base. Add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar for additional digestive support, muddle fresh berries for antioxidants and natural sweetness, add a pinch of sea salt for electrolytes, and garnish with fresh herbs. The probiotics from water kefir combined with the prebiotics from berries create a synergistic effect for gut health. Timing matters significantly when it comes to functional mocktails. Stress relief blends work best in the evening, about an hour before you want to start winding down. Energy-supporting mocktails should be consumed in the morning or early afternoon to avoid interfering with sleep. Gut health-focused drinks can be enjoyed with meals to support digestion or between meals to maintain gut barrier function. Consistency is more important than perfect timing, so find a routine that works for your lifestyle and stick with it. Storage and preparation tips can help you maintain a regular functional mocktail practice. Many ingredients can be prepared in batches and stored in the refrigerator for several days. Brew large batches of herbal teas and store them in glass containers. Pre-portion powdered supplements into small containers for easy mixing. Keep frozen berries and fresh herbs on hand for quick flavor additions. Invest in a good quality blender or shaker bottle for smooth mixing of powdered ingredients. Despite the growing popularity of functional mocktails, there are several common mistakes that can sabotage your results and waste your money. The biggest mistake is treating functional ingredients like magic bullets. Many people expect immediate, dramatic results from their first functional mocktail. But the reality is that most of these ingredients work through gradual, cumulative effects. Adaptogens, for example, typically take several weeks of consistent use before you notice significant changes in stress resilience. Setting unrealistic expectations leads to disappointment and abandoning potentially beneficial practices before they have a chance to work. Another major mistake is ignoring dosage guidelines and thinking that more is always better. Some people assume that if 100 milligrams of L-theanine is good, then 500 milligrams must be better. This approach can actually backfire and cause unwanted side effects. L-theanine in excessive doses can cause headaches and digestive upset. Similarly, too much ashwagandha can lead to drowsiness and stomach irritation. Always start with the minimum effective dose and increase gradually while monitoring your response. Poor quality ingredients represent another costly mistake. Not all supplements are created equal, and the functional beverage industry is unfortunately full of products with minimal active ingredients or questionable sourcing. When buying L-theanine, look for suntheanine, which is a patented form that's been used in most research studies. For adaptogens, seek out standardized extracts from reputable companies that provide third-party testing results. Cheap supplements often contain fillers, artificial ingredients, or ineffective doses of active compounds. Many people also make the mistake of combining too many functional ingredients at once, creating what experts call supplement soup. Your body can only process and utilize so many active compounds effectively at one time. Instead of throwing every trendy ingredient into one drink, focus on 2 to 3 primary functional ingredients that target your specific health goals. This approach is more effective and allows you to better assess which ingredients are actually working for you. Timing mistakes are incredibly common and can significantly reduce the effectiveness of functional mocktails. Consuming stress relief ingredients in the morning can leave you feeling sluggish, while taking energizing adaptogens in the evening can interfere with sleep. L-theanine works best when consumed on an empty stomach or at least 30 minutes before meals for optimal absorption. Probiotics should be taken away from very hot or acidic ingredients that might damage the beneficial bacteria. Another mistake is neglecting the importance of base ingredients and focusing only on the functional additions. The liquid base, sweeteners, and flavor components all impact how well your body absorbs and utilizes functional ingredients. Highly processed mixers, artificial flavors, and excessive sugar can actually counteract some of the benefits you're trying to achieve. Choose whole food ingredients whenever possible and avoid anything that might stress your digestive system or spike blood sugar levels. Finally, many people make the mistake of not tracking their results or paying attention to how different ingredients affect them individually. Keep a simple journal noting which functional mocktails you consume, the dosages used, and how you feel throughout the day. This information helps you identify which ingredients are most beneficial for your unique biochemistry and allows you to adjust recipes for optimal results. Remember that individual responses to functional ingredients can vary significantly based on genetics, current health status, stress levels, and other lifestyle factors. Functional mocktails represent a fundamental shift in how we think about beverages and their role in our daily wellness routine. Instead of viewing drinks as simple refreshment or temporary escape, we can harness them as powerful tools for supporting our mental, physical, and emotional health goals. The science behind ingredients like L-theanine, adaptogens, and probiotics is robust and continues to grow as researchers uncover new mechanisms by which these compounds support human health. The beauty of functional mocktails lies not just in their health benefits, but in their ability to satisfy our desire for sophisticated, ritual based drinking experiences without the negative consequences of alcohol. As the sober, curious movement continues to expand and more people prioritize their health and wellness, functional mocktails offer a perfect solution that doesn't require sacrifice or compromise. You can enjoy complex, delicious beverages while actively supporting your stress management, sleep quality, energy levels, and overall vitality. The key to success with functional mocktails is approaching them with realistic expectations, consistent use, and attention to quality ingredients and proper dosing. Start simple with one or two target areas like stress relief or energy support, and gradually expand your repertoire as you discover which ingredients work best for your individual needs. Remember that these powerful beverages work best as part of a comprehensive approach to health that includes proper nutrition, regular movement, adequate sleep, and stress management practices. By incorporating functional mocktails into your daily routine, you're not just enjoying a delicious drink, you're making an investment in your long-term health and well-being that will pay dividends for years to come.